So my second question to you, we've been having a study here on Chinese steel dumping. This is a very real, serious concern for our steel industry in Canada. And we saw it alluded to in the budget, but I have two questions. So the first one really is, when can we expect the changes to the trade remedy system that are being called for really across the board? I've never heard, every person at the table calling for the exact same thing, and that's an update and modernization of our trade remedy system, and that's what's coming out of that sector. And my second question is, will Canada grant market economy status to China?
So on China and steel, as you would expect, I met with the industry representative just recently. I note, like you, in the budget, I can tell you for sure when that particular measure would come into place. You know that market status economy is my colleague, the Minister of Finance, which is looking into that. What I can say to you is that we are very cognizant of what's going on in steel, not only in Canada, but I can tell you when I meet with my counterparts, this is something that we are considering and we're discussing. This is a real issue. We are very cognizant of the fact the budget, like you said, mentioned a number of things, and we are consulting with the industry. I even did that in my previous role with the industry, so quite familiar with them. With respect to the exact date of the application, we would have to come back to you with that.
So will Canada grant China market economy status at the WTO?
As I said to you, that's not a decision that is taken by the Minister of International Trade. So we would have to, we will look into that, but the Minister of Finance is the one who makes that determination on behalf of Canada.
So can you tell us then what conversations you've had with the Chinese around the steel dumping and the issue that we have here?
Yes, I did not have discussion with the Chinese on steel dumping, personally.
Okay. So my next question,
Sorry, you got 25 seconds.